All right, how's it going? Hey, thanks for watching my videos. I totally mean it. I sincerely mean it. And I don't even know how to spell sincerely, but I think I mean it, kinda. All right. Luck of the draw, baby. That's right. You got to watch my video right now for at least a couple minutes. All right. Now, you probably saw the title of this video, something about Save Club. Okay. Maybe you're already in this brand new thing. All right. We're only about a week old. It's just a little baby pooping its pants, sucking on a little bottle or maybe a little booby. All right. If you're in LiveGood, you probably have heard of this opportunity because it's the same software, it's similar website, it's a different product with different colors, but when you log into LiveGood and when you join Save Club, all right, it is very similar. You're going to be able to navigate, use the videos, know how to, check your stats and whatnot. So when I heard about saving with this club, about a week ago, okay, there's a couple top leaders in LiveGood that got a hold of me and said, hey, we're going to go ready, set, go. You should look into this. And I'm like, time and a place. All right, I'm doing okay financially. I got multiple streams of income, and I got income just by the love of working here in good old Salt Lake City. But after looking at Save Club, okay, and going in the back office and seeing for real, am I going to use this opportunity? All right, am I going to go ahead and just look on my cell phone and I can just show a coupon, or I can print out a coupon and go to a business I'm already going to and save money? But I mean for real, not for a cash grab, okay, not for any other reason than saving money, okay? Because if I will use this each month, and obviously if it costs me $19.97, am I going to save money for real? Okay, because if I can even save 20 to 50 bucks a month, why not? Okay, if all I have to do is go to pay for something and you just drop on your screen and it'll show the coupon, or with Save Club, you can also print out and just hand a piece of paper to a place you're already shopping or traveling to, hotels, flights, car washes. Guys, there's going to be over 2 million businesses worldwide. Okay, June 1st is Ready, Set, Go. This is the pre-launch. And right now, there's a lot of people signing up, just getting positioned with this great company. All right, this little Save Club thing, okay? But guys, after I did my research, I easily save over $100 a month where I shop, what I do. And I would like to just show you behind the screen of this shiny little Santa beard I'm growing on. I just stuck it on. I'm really only 29, but I know I look about 60. See, I want to look older. I'm tired of being young. Oh man, I hate being young and fresh with all energy. I want to be old and grouchy. All right, with my Wang Chung sitting there dangling as I sit naked reading the paper, yelling at kids to get off my lawn. Okay, so all right, I'm a big fan of the cell phone. I'm a big fan of making money online, especially when I can talk about my Wang Chung and other weird stuff with Hot Wheels and Lego kits and Kiss memorabilia just oozing from the walls and back of my pea brain. Okay, but like I said, if you're searching for an online business, something new, something you can work on your computer, cell phone, laptop, something affordable, if the product is where you actually save money on stuff you're already buying, awesome. You're not going out of your way buying something just to say you're saving on a product that you might not really use a lot. And right now, if you look right where my thumb is, you can see in the back there on that little fridge, there's a lot of LiveGood products. Now, I enjoy them. I'm almost 60, but I want to be strong. I want to be in shape. I like to motorcycle, jump in a swimming pool. I like to look at bikini girls that are 45 years younger than me with dark glasses on. And I don't want to look pregnant at the pool because all my friends, when you hit upper 50s and 60s, those guys look like we're pregnant. Isn't it funny? All our wives and girlfriends have our little babies, and it's us guys that look pregnant when we get older, and we grow Santa beards. All right, but I like to screw off and have fun. All right, but I ain't no dummy. Okay, when it comes to me making money, I'm pretty darn good at it, especially online. Okay, so please bear with me. as I take you on a little stroll, little walk, little excursion, looking at this dang Save Club thing. Because you know what? Who do you love? You love Save Club. I love Save Club. Okay? Who do you love? Now say it, or I'm not going to continue. I will find you and come to your house and sit in your living room and sing I Love Save Club as loud as I can until the cops come, and then they arrest me. Okay? And I'll probably be in boxer shorts, drinking a nice cold one. So, all right, ilovesaveclub.com. Guys, click this, please, and you're going to go to this page right here. Now, if you're in LiveGood, you can see it's almost the exact same format as LiveGood, except different colors, different video to watch. There's a capture page where you put your info here and click Secure My Position. Okay? So, I'm successful in LiveGood. How? By making things fun and simple. All right, business card, Vistaprint, $20 for a big old box. I bought ilovesaveclub.com at the old GoDaddy. I went ahead and put Cory at corydraper.com because that's my email address. So if you want to contact me, go ahead and email me. I'm not shy. If I can help you out, I surely will. But ilovesaveclub.com, that's all I do. I promote that link, and then boom, you go to this page, you watch this YouTube video by the founder, Charles. His last name is Mui, M-U-I, Mui. Is it Mui, like Muay Thai? But his name is Charles, and he can probably kick my ass because he probably knows karate. But anyway, watch this video. In 6 minutes, guys, it tells you all about the opportunity, how you can save money on things you're already buying, but then also be an affiliate for only $60. One-time fee, and that's it, one and done, and earn some darn money. But the easiest thing to do, like I said, please go to ilovesaveclub.com, go to this page, and just fill in the information here, and at least secure your position in my group. I'm growing fast. I think I signed up over 10 people just today, just screwing off, doing fun little videos. All right, look at that. Today is Thursday the 24th. Looks like I had 7 people enroll, and I had 10 people just join today. Last night I was just farting around with videos. I didn't even take it serious. I was trying to save Club, or was it Club Save, or is it Club Med? You know, since I'm in LiveGood, I was putting Save Good some of my videos. I tell people to join Save Good, and I left it in because I think it's funny. The more real I am, I don't care if I screw up on my videos. I don't care if I have a booger completely out my nose, dangling from my chin. I don't care. I think when you have real videos and you're ornery or tired or you hate your hair, you hate your face, you think you look fat, I think it's fun. Screw it. Be real. Okay? But please look into this opportunity, okay? It's only a week old. And right now, people are flocking and signing up like crazy. Guys, you can only sign up underneath affiliates. He or she who signs up usually within the first 30 to 45 days, they have a massive advantage of getting big downlines because a city, a state, a street, or a country can only sign up underneath those that are affiliates. So guys, you got $60? I know you do. Do you got $19.97? I know you do. You got $20. Spend $20, you get 3 cents back. 3 cents. You know what you can do with 3 cents? You can put them in your butt. That's what you can do. Or maybe put them in a piggy bank. Same thing. Just tell your kids their college fund is inside you and not in a piggy bank. And then you'll probably go to jail. And but I'll be a pen pal. All right? Now, I want you to just look at this website. If you're in LiveGood, guys, it has the ticker tape. Look at how many people have joined. Look at this. 2021, 2020, 2020, 2020, 2020. Look at that. 10 to 20 to 30 seconds apart. Look, Harvey just joined. All right. I think he's from the Philippines. Look at that. Orun Bajaja. He just signed. He's from Canada. He's north of me, man. You can tell by that little maple leaf on there. Let's see. Nope, there's America. America. And I don't know where's Henry from? Is that Poland? Blue, white, and red? Look at how many people are signing up. Worldwide. Guys, literally. A minute. Look, in this case, there's someone signing up literally almost every 10 seconds worldwide. Guys, you need to get in. If you tried LiveGood and it just didn't work out for whatever reasons, okay, you got experience. This is going to be an easier opportunity because this is a save club where you're going to save money on things you're already buying. You're not going out of your way to buy protein powder and magnesium and CBD oil. If you're not using it, then don't buy it. If you're going to use those products, or if you already do, then LiveGood makes sense as a product-based company. All right. With LiveGood, you pay, a couple bucks to be a member, and then you save a lot of money. Same with this opportunity. But there's an affiliate division. Okay. I'm going to show you everything. Now, I just wanted to show you the back office a little bit. Go through the home page, check it out, just read things. Now, if you want to know about what you can save on, you go to My Deals. Okay, now look, home page, click My Deals. All right, now I live in Salt Lake City, Utah. So what I did is I put a zip code of Salt Lake. See, 84 and 124 84070 All right, I just put random zip codes in. Okay, that way it'll pop up deals in my neck of the woods. Now, if I'm going to Florida, of course I want to save money on tickets there, hotel in Disney World or Orlando. Okay, if I'm going to Los Angeles, I want to go to Universal Studios. But look, parks and tickets, travel, eat. Now look, this is just the default stuff. You can check out this Logitech. Check out Purple Mattress. Save like $300, by the way. Spring travel, you want to go places. Look, of course, there's the Disneyland. There's Universal Studios. Look, you have Progressive Insurance, Safeco Insurance, Travelers. Just look into it. If you save $100 a month, awesome. All right, Mother's Day. You like all this stuff, chocolates and really cool things to give your mom, some little posies. Now look at this, RC Willey, big furniture store here in Utah. But there's small little businesses too. Remember, there's going to be over 2 million businesses worldwide participating with this Save Club thing. And there's an affiliate pay. Now, of course, I want to save money, but I'm here to make money too by people signing up. Okay? You're going to go to the comp plan, watch the video. I have a 35-minute webinar that was hosted by the founder, Charles. I have a link below this video. Please watch it. You're going to get so many ideas, and you're going to freak out how easy this is because you're saving money on things you're already buying. Okay? Look at that. Domino's Pizza, Subway. Save $2 to $3 to $4 to $5. You like Wendy's? I do. You know, I put French fries and chocolate shake in the Frosties. I love it, man. I know it sounds gross, but I don't care. Subway, look at this. Home Depot, build a deck. Papa Murphy's, buy a pizza and cook it yourself. Go to Dick's. What do you buy at Dick's? Well, hell, man, you buy baseball bats. They're made of wood. And then after that, you go to Alamo, rent a car, and then go to Disneyland and show everyone what you bought at Dick's. And then go to Home Depot and build a big deck. So you go to Dick's, you build a big deck. And oh my God, then you go to SeaWorld and you look at like Shamu and go, man, that is a big, okay? So anyway, now to break it down, you just hit, let's say, travel. See that little tab right there? Okay. Now, what you're going to do is just put your email in, name and password to what you signed up with Save Club, and it's going to take you through every hotel on planet Earth, and it shows you exactly how much you save. It could be 100, could be 200. What else? What also I like about this is, like, let's say in Vegas, a hotel room is 150. It shows you it's 150, and then you put in the Save Club thing, and then all of a sudden it pops up. It's like, $50 off. Same room, guys. And you can either print the coupon out, so if you're going in person, you just want to present it old school, or just hold up your cell phone. Okay, boom. It's going to show the Save Club information. Just show the person you're checking in, or what you're buying or scanning or whatnot. Okay, this is the 2025 edition of Life, guys. Awesome. I'm a big fan of this. Number one, because it's exactly like LiveGood, structural-wise, similar affiliate pay-wise. All right. The only difference is obviously Save Club is saving you things on you're already buying, where LiveGood saves you on some really good protein and nutrition and some real cool things to make your body rock. So you want to be sexy and want to be able to walk around a theme park or travel or just go car washes. Today I go to 2 different car washes. And if I told you how many cars and bikes and trucks I own, you'd probably laugh at me, but it's somewhere right around 11. But I love to wash vehicles. And I go to 2 car washes. And guess what? I looked up just what I'm going to save with Save Club. I save $10 a month on one car wash and $6 at the other. There's $16 I save on the 2 car washes I go to every single week. $19.97 is what it costs just to be a member. Well, guys, I'm almost broke even on just the cost of my stupid car washes of my vehicle, truck, and motorcycle addiction I got going on since 1980. Actually, since the 70s, okay? So anyway, you're going to get real good at navigating. I think it's much easier, obviously, if you go through this on a home computer or a laptop. But this is totally fine with a cell phone, like an iPhone, Samsung, or whatever you have, okay? Welcome, Cory. You're in control. I don't know, am I? This guy above me sure the hell isn't. Look at him. He's freaking the F out, man. Man, look at that guy. There's his girlfriend. She has her credit card out. And he's freaking out thinking he's just saved a lot of money. Well, you know what? She just bought her boyfriend vacation travel and he has to stay home. So see how smiling? He thinks he's going on vacation to Fiji. No, he's not. Her boyfriend is. And her husband's going to be pissed. So you know what he's going to do? He's going to go ahead and get his credit card out and go to the car wash and save $16 a month like I do. So while she's washing her boyfriend, he's going to be washing the cars. So, but at least you're saving money. Okay. Start today. Access my deals. Of course, on the homepage, hit this button. You can see so many deals just by searching the world. Or just put in your area code and it'll show you all businesses 5, 10, 15 miles, in your neck of the woods. Your genealogy. Guys, I just started. I can't believe how many people have signed up today because I'm just getting started screwing off making videos. But I'll tell you what, I've got thousands of people that I'm going to email and all my other businesses. And, of course, my LiveGood, nice little family that I've created over the last 2 years. So statistics, my earnings, the leaderboard. It's fun to see. I think I'll be on the leaderboard tomorrow. That'll be fun to be in the top 20. My team, all these little tabs you just click and just read. Everything is configured. Everything's figured out. There's software, which is dynamic because it's similar, or if not exact, what LiveGood uses. And I haven't missed a paycheck in 2 years with that company. So I had to cough, and I'm not going to edit it out. God, because I talk so much. I need to sip drinks when I talk. There's that guy, I keep laughing at him because he's so damn happy. Look at how happy he is. Man, he's going to be pissed when he finds out that her boyfriend went ahead and got on the Save Club train and bought himself a flight and some pajamas at the hotel. And he went through the mini bar and man, his bill of 10 grand, he's going to be pissed. But you know what? The trip was 11 grand. But he probably saved $1,000 with Save Club. So anyway, at least his wife cared about him enough to save him $1,000 so she and her boyfriend can have a good time tanning and just having a good time in Fiji. All right, guys. So that's my deal. All right. Just go there, check it out. And please, let's just go back to basics. This business is so easy. Please remember this. If you join my group, get a business card made up. They're $20 at Vistaprint. Get yourself a nice little domain name and just forward it to your own capture page. Okay? And keep things simple. Don't try to over-explain this. Let video do everything. Don't go to people's living rooms. Don't text. Don't go emailing out of control. And for gosh sakes, do not go to people's living room and stay there and say you're going to sleep there until they join. This is not 1970 Avon or MLM, like, oh my gosh, Herbalife, New Skin, Isogenics, oh, Mary Kay, give me a break, Tupperware. Okay, so who do you love? All right, I'm going to ask you this. Don't fail, or I will come to your living room and not leave. And I'll be in my boxer shorts eating Cheerios, probably watching a stupid show on Netflix. I love Save Club. Okay, that's all I do. Every single day, I'm going to invite people to that darn link so it goes to this page so people can just fill in their information and go ahead and secure their position if they just want to lock in. And you don't have to join yet, but at least get information. This company sends out 30 days of email every single day. So if you join and you don't know how to do any type of auto responding, don't worry about it. The company does it for you. In LiveGood, when I joined, they do 30 days of emails too. Just it's built in. Man, a week or two would go by and I'd have someone get a hold of me and go, God, thanks for the email. It was busy. I had to wait till payday, but I forgot to join, but thanks for your email. And I'm like, God, I didn't email anybody. And I forget the autoresponder. They do a nice email about the opportunity, soup to nuts. It talks about the affiliate side, $60 one-time fee, $19.97. It explains the pay plan and the services of what Save Club is going to do. But guys, don't be intimidated because you have zero experience. In my opinion, I think whoever created this template, and of course LiveGood, they designed it for people with no experience. Because you're going to have more success if you just humbly get rid of all that crap that you might have learned over the last 10, 20, 30 years about a list and calling your friends and just going nuts and doing these blasts from hell where you just work 12 hours a day, just knocking on doors and throwing business cards around and just trying to buy software that does spammy bullcrap. Okay? Keep things simple. Do baby steps. All right. And I think you're going to be okay. I think that a lot of people are going to be a lot more successful duplicating this type of business versus LiveGood. And like I said, if you don't know what LiveGood is, don't worry about it. It's just a nice company that sells a lot of products for wholesale. They're all fitness oriented and health oriented, weight loss, energy, and everything else. And it's awesome. I'm still in LiveGood. I'm number 29 out of 2 million people in the company. Okay, but the difference right now, if you're watching me, guys, this company is only 6 days old. It's on par to sign up 1 to 2 million people in the next year or two. Okay, right now, let me timestamp this. It is April 24th of 2025. You might be seeing this video a week or two in my future, or maybe this is a year or two old by the time you watch it. But if you're watching me now, you need to sign up now. If you can afford $19.97, join now. We'll figure it out together. June 1st is ready, set, go. We're going to have 1 to 2 million people worldwide participating in the savings. But you need to start building a list or getting locked in, at least in my group. I can send you advice. If I hear some tricks or tips or anything of value, I'm going to let you know. I'm going to beg you to keep things simple and invite people to click a link and just watch the video on the left of your screen. Well, wrong way, this way. You're going to hit that little button right there. It's a YouTube video. You can tell by the red little arrow. And you're just going to watch the video and do nothing else. It explains everything enough where people can make a decision. Am I in or out? And like I said, at the bottom of this video, please watch the 35-minute webinar. And it's recorded on YouTube. I put it on my channel. You can fast forward it if you want. But it's nice to hear the CEO who created this. And it just explains things. And when you're done with that 35 minutes, you're like, I get it. I just need to join. Pay the fee. Be an affiliate. $9.97 a month. And you know what? Search all over the place for things you're already buying and try to save 50 to 100 bucks a month. 20 bucks to save 100. Guys, come on, man. With that extra 80 bucks, it's kind of cool, isn't it? And like I said, just with my car washes alone, I almost break even on the $19.97. I'm saving 16 bucks starting tomorrow because I'm definitely going to use my Save Club. I'm not going to give a car wash $16 more than it needs to get. Okay? Boy, Domino's, pizza. Today, me and my best buddy, Jeff, we just sat here for an hour going through business after business, searching after searching. He loves to eat. Okay, and I do too. I've been eating since the 60s. You know, when I popped out of my mom, I've been eating every day, and I drink too. And I don't mean Jack Daniels or a beer. Man, I chocolate milk. Man, I love water. All right? Yeah, you guys ever tried water? Okay, all of us need to eat, drink. We need to have fun. We need to travel. We need to have flights. Vegas could be Disneyland. Oh my gosh, there's even car savings on insurance. I looked at Progressive and all these other companies. They're like, hey, you know what? Cory, if I can save you 75 bucks a month, will you jump from State Farm? You bet your sweet ass I will. You know, car business, house owner, insurance business, all of it. Half of it is a mess. Wouldn't you agree? But I have no allegiance to any insurance company. Whoever gives me the best deal for the best coverage gets my business. And right now, over the next day or so, I'm going to go through every insurance company, and I'm just going to simply tell them, show them what I spend each month on my cars, bikes, and renters, and I've got a lot of stuff. Okay? And boy, I'll tell you, if they save me $100 a month, I'm so out of there. I'm so going to where Save Club tells me to go. I want to save. It's a club. It's a club where it says, Cory, you want to save? Get your ass here. Sit down. Download the coupon. Print the coupon. Okay? Whatever you need to do, you need to print out whatever the deal is. And it's crystal clear. Once you see it on your phone or on your home computer like I'm at, if I see a deal and I like it, like Progressive car insurance, wham, bam, I go ahead and print out, or I just read the code over the phone or email. Let's say Progressive Insurance and say, hey, you want my business? If you will honor this price on the vehicles I have, and you're saving me 50 to 100 bucks, you got my business. That's just on car insurance. You know, I looked up mattresses. You know how much mattresses can be? Like Purple mattress? The coupon codes I saw just about an hour ago, $300 off. And people love Purple mattresses. It's not an accident. It's a billion-dollar company. One of the biggest manufacturers in Utah is Purple Mattress, believe it or not. I just said it because I know it's one of their manufacturing, I don't know what you'd call it, their warehouses or their factories is right here in good old Utah. Billion-dollar company. You save $300, $19.97. You got 20 bucks a month. I know you do. But if out of the 2 million places and companies that are going to be participating, guys, if you don't save any money whatsoever by turning the app on and just searching, okay, it's okay. You've got an affiliate side for $60, one-time fee. And if you can just make a video like this or email, just screw off and hand out a business card, let your downline join, friends, family, people maybe you don't know, okay? But this is so much easier to promote than LiveGood or any other business. Guys, do you want to save money on things you already buy? No duh. How many people have smart-ass kids that go, no duh, and then you go ahead and smack them with a shovel? No. So, all right. No, we use fly swatters in my age group. Shovels were too hard and heavy. We just smack kids with fly swatters and they learn to love it. Okay. No back talking. Boy, if you were born in the 50s or the 60s like my old ass, boy, you badmouth somebody, you got a newspaper and a boot perfectly right between your cheeks. And you went to school with a size 12 boot that looked like your dad's right foot. Okay. But anyway, guys, I have a lot of fun in LiveGood. I have a lot of fun doing the online biz thing. I sure hope you pre-enroll and join. This is such a great opportunity. Please join now. 6 days old. By the time I upload this, and it will be, let me look here, April 25th. We're almost to May Day, okay? You need to join now. It's the same effort as joining now as it is in months and months down the road. But guys, there's going to be a lot of us that have already joined. We're going to go and do the best we can to recruit like crazy. And we're probably going to find somebody in some small Asian little country or town or somewhere over in Africa. Could be up in Canada or below in Mexico. But there's a lot of people that are just going to go ahead and hustle. The guy that I send up underneath, he's going to high five me. Okay. There's always a maniac like myself that might sign up underneath you. And it's good to just save money just on the products of stuff you're already buying. But when you look at the generous comp plan and how things are paid out once a week, by the way, I think you're going to be very happy. And I'll just leave it at this. If you're in LiveGood and you stalled a little bit or struggled, in my opinion, it's going to be a lot easier to promote. Okay? People busted a lot of buns in LiveGood, okay? And they did their best. They still love the products. But for some reason, they just didn't get traction of other people signing up and their people trying to find other people to sign up underneath, on and on to the break of dawn. Okay? With this company, I think it's a lot easier. Because when you tell people, hey, do you want to save money on stuff you're already buying? People will go, duh. And then when they see all the 1 to 2 million companies that are saving the money, they're like, hey, I'm not crazy. I know if I spend $20 and it saves me $100, all right, bring me aboard. And then for a one-time $60 fee, you're going to get a full website. All right, credit card processing, all that stuff is completely handled by this company. Everything. All you got to do is pay the $60 to activate your status of being an affiliate, and then just do that $19.97. You can pay for the year too. $19.97 times 12, whatever that is, it's like $239 or something like that. Okay, you can join for the year too. All right, and it pays a little more on the bonuses when you're a VIP. When you join for the year, all right, the creator, founder, Charles, he just said, hey, you know what? If you're cool enough to just sign up for the year, we're going to pay you a little bit more. We're going to pay you more something, something. So if you sign up by the month, let's say your commission is 5. With VIP, it could be 7 or 8. Okay, everything's different. It's all calculated by the software. But if you can sign up for the year, please do it. But if you have $19.97 a month, do whatever your budget makes you feel good. Please don't max out a credit card. Don't break open a piggy bank. Don't do crazy stuff if you're going to stress out about joining. Okay, we'll take baby steps. Deal? Now, if you have $79.97, $60 one-time fee to be an affiliate, $19.97, there's your first month. You're an affiliate. $79.97. You guys, that's the best darn $80 minus 3 pennies that you're going to find online, especially when this is the pre-launch. This is where things are exciting. In the next week or two, man, it gets real fast and furious. In the next 30 to 45 days, it's like a rocket. It takes off kind of slow, and before you know it, it's going 12,000 miles an hour, going around Pluto. Maybe Uranus. And that kind of tickle and feel good, wouldn't it? Coochie coo, come on. I think Coochie coo. Was that Charo? Not to date myself, Who was born a long time ago and remembers wasn't she a cute Spanish singer? She go coochie coo, and she was Spanish and played badass guitar, and she had tons of makeup and big hair. Charo. Okay. Thanks, guys. All right, my webinar is over. I like to do mine in about 30 minutes, and now I'm at 30 minutes and 15 seconds. Okay, so you got a bonus. Okay, let's repeat. Well, this is what I do. I want you to do the same. I want you to, if you have 20 bucks, go to Vistaprint and just make some business cards. So if you have to talk about this opportunity, you just hand them a card. In my case, ilovesaveclub.com. And then I just shut my mouth and I talk about anything except Save Club. I want people to go to this page, watch the video. I want people to lock in right here, name, email, phone, secure my position. You're going to get an email. Now, with that email, you can go ahead and just do nothing and get 30 emails the next 30 days that talks about the opportunity. Or you can just go ahead and it says join, get a username, password. If you want to pay by debit card, credit card, or cryptocurrency, do so. And then you need to configure. You're going to go to a little tab that says My Earnings. Select payment. What I do is I just configure my bank account with this company so that every week when I get paid, all right, I'll get an email in the morning that says, Cory, you made $100. And by that afternoon, it will be in my bank account. Now, this is speaking from a guy who just lives in America. It could be different worldwide, but you need to just do baby steps. Just configure things. And then at the end of the day, once you're all set up, you're going to invite people to click something to watch something. Please don't do any more. The more you do, you'll screw it up. You know, the less that I talk about business, the more successful I am. I make videos that are 10 seconds. Guys, you know what? You're sitting on your ass. Girls, I don't know what you're doing, but you need to click. ilovesaveclub.com. I got to go by. I can do a 10-second video like that, and I have more success doing that than trying to dress up and look appropriate and come off that I'm confident. And I just have a list over the last 20 years of 10 million people, like Dr. Evil would say. All right, if you're a guru, no one gives a rat's ass. No one cares. If you've been doing online business for 20 to 30 years, you know how many people give a little rat's little butt? No one. No one. No one gives a crap. They want to know what's the deal. Let me sit and watch short videos about the opportunity of the service. How much is it, kid? I like it. Then you can go and do videos about how badass you are and you got 10 or 20, 30,000 years into the business and all that stuff. But I love this type of business because it sells itself. Cory, what's the link? ilovesaveclub.com. That's what I chose. It's working. I already signed up 10 people today, just screwing off and uploading a couple videos. So thank you to those 10. And I've got other people pre-enrolled, and I think by tomorrow I'll have probably another 20 people signed up. So thank you for just following me for real. All right. I'm a big fan of people that write me and just say nice things. Because normally it's like, get a haircut and shave. And quit talking to the camera so much. Get farther away. You're creeping me out. So I've heard it all. That's one thing. Everybody's a critic when they're behind their keyboard. All right. Or the telephone tough guy, where people are just texting and yelling and screaming. Okay. But anyway, I think you're going to have a good time doing this. You're going to meet people worldwide. This is a worldwide business. You're going to see flags that you've never seen in your life. And you have to look up on Google what country. I had no idea the flag of like Australia, New Guinea, Denmark. I had no idea what even the Philippine flag looked like in the Philippines. I don't know. Okay, but you look and go, damn, I got people worldwide watching my video. I emailed a friend and they emailed a friend, or I did social media, just did a stupid TikTok, or I did a video like this talking to a webcam. I uploaded it, not knowing what I was doing. And before you know it, you're going to have like a maniac like me sign up underneath you. Okay, I'm all in this. I'm going to make it fun. I'm going to be successful doing this. I just know it because of my LiveGood experience. But I want you to come aboard for real. All right? I want you to join my team. I want you to go to that ilovesaveclub.com. Okay, and let's just get you going tonight, this morning, this afternoon. Okay, and let's work on this together. Let's be successful. If you stalled a little bit in LiveGood, that's okay. If you failed in any online business the last 10, 20, or 30 years, no one gives a rat's ass, and you shouldn't either. Let's start fresh, make things fun, and this opportunity sells itself. So you're already 90%, you're 99% ahead of everyone else that's eventually going to probably want to do this. Because we're only 6 days old. We're a baby. We're sucking the teat. We're wearing the diapers, doing the poo-poo. That's when you want to join. Okay? All right, guys. Thank you for watching my little webinar here. If you have any questions, don't be shy. I'll seriously help as much as I can. Okay? This is a new endeavor for me too, but you know what? Just go ahead and click that I love saveclub.com. Please go to the capture page and let's make some of this. And let's save you a lot of this too. Okay? It's a two-way street this time. Thank you for going to my YouTube channel and subscribing. Find me on Facebook. Okay? Inbox me there. And obviously, if you want to do the email thing, Cory at CoryDraper.com. Okay? All right, guys. Have a good one. And thanks again for your time. All right. We'll talk to you next video. Take it easy.